Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Coach Basics. Today, we are going to talk about something really magical. Yes, I said magical. We're going to be talking about challenge groups. So, what makes challenge groups magical? Well, this is where the magic happens, right? This is where most of us will become or have become passionate about becoming coaches because we've experienced awesome results. This is where a lot of people are exposed to motivation and inspiration and support for the first time. This is where a lot of people are exposed to proper nutrition and being held accountable to their workouts. And this is where they are inspired to keep going and push through all those obstacles and to pay it forward and start helping others as a coach. So challenge groups are so crucial. This is where 80% or more of your coaches are going to come from, and it's all going to depend on what kind of experience you've helped them to have in your challenge groups. So I take my challenge groups very seriously, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do the same thing. Good thing is there's all kinds of tools to help you start and operate and know what you're doing in your challenge groups. So make sure you look for, first and foremost, in the file section, there's a Team Aloha step-by-step challenge group guide. So this will literally walk you through opening up the group on Facebook to adding everybody to what you should be doing weekly. So it really does walk you through step-by-step. Now, the first part of the challenge group really starts with that initial contact. So after you've already gone through the 5-step process and you've enrolled the challenger, I always wait until they get their products so they can go through the materials. Usually they have that moment of freak out or a little overwhelmed if they're just getting back into it. So I give them a chance to go through the materials, read through all the meal plans and things like that come with it, watch any getting started DVDs, and then I always set up a call to make sure they get started on the right foot and to address any questions that they have, address any concerns they feel they have, what they're nervous about, and it really just helps them get this experience started off on the right foot. So challenge groups are about helping people get results. So you have to stay connected to that. And you're going to have all different kinds of groups. You're going to have groups where not that many people are engaged and you feel like you're hearing crickets and you're wondering what's going on. And then you're going to have groups that are super motivated, super engaged, and really awesome groups to be in. So you're going to have both kinds no matter what. Those groups where you're hearing crickets, that just means it's time to get creative. Start posting more videos so they can see you face to face. Start posting messages. Start posting fun challenges. Start reaching out to them one-on-one. I reach out to my challengers weekly. Sometimes it's via phone. Sometimes it's via text, Facebook, email, but no matter what, I'm reaching out to them weekly, asking them how their week was, if they had any struggles, any successes they would like to share with me. I'm also having them track their progress because that's important part of this journey, tracking your results. So they're submitting a sheet to me weekly. Most of them are. I don't hound the people that are not, but I recommend they submit these tracking sheets weekly with their weight and their measurements. And then every 30 days, we do a new set of pictures. This is not just to give them busy work or homework or things like that. This is so you can stay involved in their journey. Once you start having a lot of challengers, it can be easy to kind of lose track of people, or if they're not reporting things, if you're not seeing that they've been at a plateau for 3 or 4 weeks and they've just been frustrated and not sharing it with you. I've had people quit before I've even had conversations with them. So this is just a way for me to see when they're losing, see when they're gaining, see when they've hit a plateau. And it's also a way for them to stay motivated. When people step on a scale and haven't lost anything, and if they're not tracking their inches but they've lost a bunch of inches, then that's going to be really discouraging for them. Even though they're making progress, they're just not tracking it, so they can't see it. So challenge groups are really about staying connected with them and making this a personal journey. Everybody's going to need a different kind of support. So just make sure those people that are going quiet, you're reaching out to them, offering them support, seeing what they need support with, and anything else that they need to get them engaged and get them the results that they need. A lot of times we'll run challenge groups together, which is really cool because, we'll team up in Team Aloha. We might have 3, 4, or 5 coaches run a group, and then you can designate someone to post different things daily. So for example, one of the groups we're doing now, we have someone posting from the challenge group guides, which I'm going to show you where those are at. Team Beachbody already has a daily posting guide for every program back there, so it's really cool. So we'll have someone posting from that. We'll have someone posting some nutrition, maybe someone posting some personal development, maybe someone posting fitness tips. I mean, we try to cover all different kinds of things, and it makes it easier that way. So if you get a little bit busy, you know, there's other people in the group that are, you know, checking in with everybody and keeping the group running. So it just is a lot easier. Not everything is coming down on you. So I want to show you now, I'm going to take a minute to show you where some of these really cool tools are on Team Beachbody. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. So I know one of the big questions too is when I'm a new coach, how do I really know what program to pair people up with? So that's going to take some time. It's going to take some learning, but I'm going to give you a couple places to at least get you started. And feel free to post in Team Aloha as well after you've gotten their questions and you're trying to figure out what program is best for them. But right here, I'm on the Team Beachbody homepage. If I go here and I go to Challenge Pack, go to Beachbody Challenge and then the Challenge Pack. This brings up all the different challenge packs that we have, and as you can see up here, it asks you what kind of program you're looking for. So if someone is a beginner and you know that they can't do something like Insanity or something like that, I'm going to click on the beginner tab, and it's going to show me all the programs that are good for beginners. Now, you might be looking at some of these like, wow, really, for beginners? Keep in mind they all have modifiers. So if someone has to start off with the modifier, that's totally cool, but you also want to give them something to work towards as well. So maybe they've said, you know what, I really hate going to the gym, I really like Zumba, I really like kickboxing, cardio kickboxing. Okay, I'm going to click the dance tab then, and I'm going to see all these different things that are coming up for that kind of thing. They want extreme results. They want specialty programs. So this is a really good place to start narrowing down at least what is in what category. You can also click on these here and get all the details of the specific program. The next place I want to take you guys to, I'm going to show you where the challenge group guides are. So now we're going to go in the Coach Online office. If you go to Sales and Marketing, Beachbody Challenge, Beachbody Challenge Group Guides. So let's say we're running, I'm going to pick a 21-day fix. We're running a 21-day fix challenge group. So you have everything in here that you need. So I'm going to go to the weekly coaching guide. They have a participant starter guide, a coach starter guide, but this is really the one you're going to need. This is going to give you the daily posts. So I'm going to click on this so you guys can see how awesome it is. So I clicked on the 21-day fix. It's going to give you day by day what your post can be. So this is you know, an introduction right here. Sorry, my computer's locking up a little bit. The PDFs are big. It gives you through, so this is your week 1, getting started. It reminds them to take their before pictures, their after pictures, make a schedule, enter the Beachbody Challenge contest, getting started tips. Getting to know each other, so everyone is introducing themselves. And it really does, it does a great job, all of the program guides, of rotating through fitness, nutrition, Shakeology. They'll do product tips and all kinds of things. They'll do videos from the trainer. So this is a great thing to post from. And the one thing I want to strongly suggest or encourage is do not go into autopilot. Do not just blindly post and not pay attention to what's going on. If you're just posting every day and you're not really putting love and support and making it a great environment, people are not going to just connect to empty posts. So if you're posting from here, that's great. There's some great information, but also connect on what the group is needing, what they're struggling with, what they need support with, what you feel you need to add to the group to make it successful. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to show you in this same area is the product toolkits. So I'm going to go to business tools, sales and marketing. Let's see, product training guides under sales and marketing. This is awesome. You guys, this is all the training that you need on these programs, on supplements, on anything. So let's just pick one. Let's pick Focus T25. This is going to open up the product training. This is going to tell you what it is. It's going to tell you why it's effective, what makes it unique. It's going to go over trainer tips, retail. This is going to give you all the information you need, what it comes with, who it's right for, what supplements are recommended to go with it, what the pricing is. I mean, come on. This is everything you guys need, right? Okay, so you have these available to you. So I guarantee, or I recommend coming back here and spending a lot of your personal development into getting to know the programs so you can better talk to your clients. The last thing I wanted to show you guys was the product toolkits. So if I go into here, I'm going to pick one over here just under product toolkits. We'll use the 21-day fix again. You guys, this goes over everything too. Look at this. Product training guide, talking points, frequently asked questions about this program, challenge group guide. So you can actually get everything here. I kind of showed you where everything was, but everything is under the product toolkits too. You know what else they have that's really cool that I've been using? Sample Facebook and Twitter posts. There are awesome posts in here, you guys. So for a lot of you that are saying to me, I don't know what to post, look at that. Beachbody's getting you started. So promo videos, so everything you guys could possibly need, website banners, sample email templates, e-cards you can send to your clients. Come back here under sales and marketing and look under the product toolkits. Okay, so that is my bit on challenge groups. I wanted to spend some time talking about it today because, like I said, most of your coaches are going to come from your challenge groups, and the better you make this experience, the better it's going to be for people. The more results they're going to get, the more fun they're going to have, the more referrals you're going to get. I mean, this really does open up your business. So put a lot of time and care and attention into your challenge groups, but also use the tools that have been given to you and team up with some other coaches. Keep them fun, keep them awesome, keep them motivating. We're going to talk a little bit later on how to approach those challengers that you see that could be really great coaches and that are posting a lot and are really involved. So for today, I want you to post below. This is going to be our big reveal, coming out on Facebook as a coach. So we're going to come up with why you decided to become a coach. And it's always helpful to include how you felt before your challenge, how you're feeling now, and what you feel you have to offer to help people. So let's start inviting as many people as possible so we can help all kinds of people during our next challenge group. Last tip I'm going to give you, and then I'm going to let you go, is get creative. Have fun with this. There's no right or wrong way to hold the challenge. Some of them are going to be 30 days, 60 days, 21 days. 90 days I found was a little too long, but you might be successful with it. I do recommend on holding free challenges. Free challenges is just a way to get people involved in what you're doing, show them the format of the groups, get them moving, get them eating better, get them introduced to the support and the motivation, and then from there, a lot of them might decide to take on a full challenge. So what are some topics you guys could go over? A 5-day clean eating challenge, a 5-day get moving challenge, a water challenge, a squat challenge, whatever it is. Get creative. The more creative you are, the more successful you're going to be. So I look forward to seeing what you're going to be posting on your Facebook page. Share it with us below and go out there, you guys, and make your challenge groups amazing. All right, see you tomorrow.